Coming to you live from Pelican headquarters in Flagami, just west of Little Havana, just north of Coral Gables, in Miami, Florida, South Florida. Welcome! Merry Christmas, everybody! Happy Friday, and welcome to today's live stream. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah. Hello, everybody! Feliz Navidad! Merry Christmas! We have a full chat here, full of nice people. Merry Christmas, Rebecca Hernandez. We have Bulldog, IJ, Dylan Reynolds, of course, Finding Five Palms, the RV DJ, and Tawayan Owens, Avenger RV Adventures, this traveler in the house. No, I am this traveler. I am 2.5 minutes early because I was here, and I said, like, you know what, might as well go live. I didn't want to wait any longer. Hello, Mary Callan. Hello, Nian Pony, waiting for my cactus, and Cruz Casasul. Merry Christmas, you and your family. Thank you so much. Thank Lucky Dog Productions moderator in the house, Sue, one of our mighty moderators here, and oh, we started early today. All right, we have a super chat. Like, it's going so fast that I have a hard time clicking. Marzon Worldwide, thank you so much for that super chat. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Robert. Thank you for all you do. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so much, Marzon. And let me tell you, if there was any question whether I'm being naughty or nice, I have a lot of presents here that I wanna show you guys. That's why I have the wide angle camera. That's the new GoPro, by the way, which is doing a very good job as a webcam. I think it's a little dark. Maybe there's something that can be done about the brightness. But before we go into the chat and all that, I wanted to show you all the stuff that I've gotten. First of all, this I got from Mark. He helped me out clearing out the property the last weekend, and I'm gonna here it's a calendar of his company, and by the way, nice picture of the north rim of the Grand Canyon there. I believe he took it, but I'm gonna show you a video. Pelicamp South is coming out beautiful. The patrons and the members already saw it, but the desert's Christmas tree, absolutely. Let me read some of this. And by the way, it is really Palm Beach, Florida, in the low 40s tonight. I'm kind of worried because Minitini I is up in Taylor County, and I didn't winterize it, and it's gonna be like just an overnight freeze, but it's gonna dip into the high 20s for for an hour. It's gonna be like one of those, like 9 p.m. It starts going down by 3 a.m. By 2 a.m. it's gonna be in the low 30s, and then you get that. It's it's my buddy Rudy Suarez. Hello there. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, buddy, for you and your family. Let me show you all the stuff that I got. By the way, thank you all of you for being here. Let me check. I haven't checked down here. Where's my browser here? It's 332 of you sharing Christmas Day here with me. So thank you so much. And I'm kind of glancing at the chat. It's just impossible to read all of them. So let me show you. Stay there. All right, first one, here we go. And maybe I should learn how to use this machine before I start. We don't need water today. But this one is from. I gotta make sure I don't show any addresses too. This is a beautiful card from our friend This Traveler. Let me use this camera better. Our friend This Traveler, and he made me a personalized card. Look at this. This is beautiful. It's some pictures of Ili and I during the last year. Actually, some of them are from. It's very nice, um, very nice card. Thank you so much, Eric. And not only that, he got me two of this. And by the way, Paper City Gamer Jeff, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. And look at this. And these are gonna come in very handy in the campground when I want to pretend I'm drinking coffee. And you know what I mean? It's two of them, his and hers, one for me, one for Ili. So thank you, this. I really appreciate it, man. This made my day when I arrived back from Taylor County. Thank you, Daniel Ruiz. Daniel Ruiz for that super chat. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. And no wine or IPA. Actually, I was going to open my presents first, but that's going to take... By the way, this one has like a copper straw. I don't know exactly how to use it, but we'll figure it out. I've never drank IPA with a straw. That's one down, a few to go here. What have we got here? Oh, we have some sweets, and everybody in the house has been waiting desperately for me to show this today. And this comes from William Gardusky from Idaho. Look at that. We have some Idaho mashed potatoes and some other sweets here, and a very nice Christmas card here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bill and Eileen. And we got more sweets, more, you know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're gonna start eating this probably tonight, even though there was so much leftover pork. Yeah, we did actually we bought it made, lechon. It was really good. We took it to my mom's house. We did it we did it almost like a. Hey, Mr. CLT from Snowy, Kentucky. All right. Say hello to my cousin Juan. Now, I got this from South Carolina, and I just realized this is like, Ili realized it's a Publix bag, but it's a different one. And look at this. This comes from, and hold on. You know me. Scott and Ashley. Scott Horn, of course. The only thing I broke the original packaging, so thank you IJRV Journey for that super chat. Oh, you have a Winnebago trend there. I love that RV. Pernil, arroz con gandules, ensalada de papa es lo que hay. Feliz Navidad. God bless, brother. Well, we had pernil, but we have moros and yuca, and yeah, it's a thing. And okay, look at that. Look at this. Look at they got me this T-shirt. That's really cool. Totem RV from Albuquerque, New Mexico, from Scott Horn. And oh, we have this is gonna be hard to keep up today. Alana Schultz, thank you so much for that super chat. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. And I got something else from Scott. Oh, I have a. Look at this. This is super cool. It's a Cafe Bustelo magnet, and this painting of a pelican. Look, that's beautiful. That's awesome. Thank you, Scott and Ashley. Oops. And a beautiful Christmas card too. If I can hold myself together here. Yeah. Thank you so much. Shall we continue, or actually, since we don't have anything else that can break, let's have some beer. I'm gonna open up. And I got this a couple of weeks ago, and I took it up to Perry to do the live stream, drinking this over there, and then this guy showed up with another beer. So I drank that one, and of course we had that campfire. This one is called Off the Hook beer, It's a relaxed, hazy IPA, something that maybe I would drink in the Florida Keys. And I don't even remember where it is from. The brewery, where is it from? India Pale Ale, yeah, I know that. Oh, Eugene, Oregon. There you go. And Oregon is famous for the good beers. So all right, thank you, Marisa, for that super chat. Can I hear a Christmas carol towards the end of the show? Probably gonna do one of those. I have to be careful with the Christmas carols because they are copyright violations if I sing like Feliz Navidad or one of those. So we'll figure something out. We'll make one up. Saludos, Robert. Thank you, Rubén Quiñones, for that super chat. Feliz Navidad te deseamos la familia Quiñones, Torres, Rodríguez, Fontanas. Viendo desde Doral, Florida, from Doral, Florida, right here. You're almost neighbors. So thank you. Thank you so much, Ruben and family, for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Rebecca Hernandez, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah. And Merry Christmas from cold Miami Beach. It's going to be kind of chilly tonight, but don't tell the people of North because it's going to be like in the high 40s or something like that. Something like that. Thank you, Faith Rada. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas from Scott Horn. HS, Merry Christmas to... I just lost my train of thought completely. Thank you for all the great videos. Yours are the best. Thank you so much. And Scotland loves traveling, Robert. Thank you, William. William, Kate, Merry Christmas. Dan, the vintage RVer. Hello. I was never been a fan of the hazy unfiltered IPAs, but some are pretty good. Yeah, talking about hazy. Let's. This one doesn't seem to be too hazy. I'm not a big fan of the hazies either. Believe it or not, sometimes they taste kind of sweet, and I'm not a fan of sweet. But, oh, Mr. Red Jaguar is in the house. Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas once again. Hey, Dylan, no whereby tonight. Yeah, I haven't been using whereby in a while. And Lisa in the house. And my buddy Rudy Suarez. Thank you, Rudy, for that super chat. William Irizarry. Robert, Merry Christmas. Do you have a pic of the present we sent you from across the world? From across the world. I'm drawing a blank. William, but send me some coquito. Oh, this is the good stuff. Yeah, between the emails and the... Okay, cold Miami Beach. Yes, I think I saw that one. I'm knocking off a bottle of champagne. No room left for beer. Yeah, we had some champagne yesterday with my mom. Thank you, Lisa. And Ansel Reyno's picture tonight is really crisp and clear. Thank you so much. I think it's the lighting and all that. It's and I'm in Miami, and you're in Miami. We have the good internet. Should I send you some snow in a box? We got plenty. Well, hopefully I'll get to see some snow on our trip now out west. And let me reset the chat here because we have, oh my gosh, super chat. Thank you, Armando Correa. Hi, Robert. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. And hopefully I'll get to see you guys again this year's. Next year. Forget about this year. Next year. This year is in the books. Next year at in Pennsylvania. Hopefully we'll make it there. Rebecca Vining, thank you for that super chat. Can you say hi to my boyfriend Ethan, please? Hi Ethan, and greetings from chilly Miami, Florida today. Wow, 332 of us. We need a live. This is the live. Rob on the road. No IPA for me tonight. Having to pull the night shift. Oh, I'm sorry about that. By the way, Rob on the road. We're gonna do. Let's do segment 2 of the. By the way, G Ventura 026, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas from Southwest Florida. I love Southwest Florida. This one comes from William Jerome, and with a super cash, by the way. Thank you, William, for that super cash and the beautiful Christmas card. Thank you so much, and a very nice letter here. So Merry Christmas to you, and you guys, I really appreciate everything you guys sent me all the time. And let me. I'm gonna start piling up the cards here on the sofa, and the envelopes on the other side. And this one comes from the United Kingdom. Return address. It doesn't say the name. Say my name. Say my name. Good afternoon and evening from Rob Hayes, of course. It's Rob on the road. Look at that. This is gonna go in the back of Minitini I soon. As soon as I get there. So thank you for that sticker. And we have another smaller sticker. There you go. Thank you, Rob on the road. From the United Kingdom, across the pond. I've always loved getting like international presents and such. It's cool. Let's get a couple more. Oh, we have a super chat. Thank you, Horizons 9000. My Christmas vacation this year was binge watching Traveling Robert. My wife is tired of hearing the intro theme, but I don't care. Good morning and see you on the road. Okay, this one is for your wife. I'm riding. Okay, I'm kidding. Thank you for this beautiful postcard here from Jose and Yvette Caraballo from Katy, Texas. Thank you so much. And I have no idea what I want to put them back here, but all right, let me get some of the. This is a very nice present that I got. And we have 3 super chats. Let's do the 3 super chats first, and then I'll do this one. Thank you, Natalie Driscoll, for that super chat. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Boxing Day here in Oz, Australia, right? Thanks for all the adventures, and here's to many more. Thank you so much. All the way from Australia, which next year or the year after, I really want to go down there and explore. Lisa Airscape Adventures, thank you for the super chat. An IPA on me. Best wishes for you and Eli. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. We can do this one too. Where's my other camera? Here. Cheers, everybody. This is the good stuff. We might get tipsy tonight. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. From Ken and Barbara Eastbrooks from Tennessee. And you guys seen the Mr. Berkey in the back of the truck back there? Well, they made me a quilted cover for Mr. Berkey. So I guess this will go boom like this. I might put a sign here in the front that says Mr. Berkey, just so you guys know what it is. But this is beautiful, and it's very appropriate, with all the license plates from all the different states. This is beautiful. I really like this one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. From Ken and Barbara. Let me put it back here. So I know I already showed it to you guys because the tipsy bartender here. And thank you, Tori Dwyer, for that super chat. Merry Christmas, Robert. My boyfriend and I both got each other your magnet for Christmas. We love watching you. Thank you for making 2020 great. Thank you for being here and for the super chat and for all you always you guys supporting me through all these years. Are we getting trolls here in the house? Why would people troll? Stephen Brisby, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. And let me get one more time, and then we're gonna do a third third cards segment. But this one, well, this one is also very special, and we have some pictures. And this one comes handwritten from our friend Christopher Olsen in the great land of Sweden. And by the way, Rafael Lopez, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas from Portugal. Watching since 2012. Since 2012, man, that's a long time. You know, that's oh brother, that's the California road trip era. That, you know, the original road trip before training. But anyways, Christopher also here sent me some beautiful pictures that he took up there in Sweden, and this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. I guess he's into sunsets, but yeah, and he probably knows I'm into photography too, so I have to keep up with the chat. Thank you, Tom Busey, for that super chat. Merry Christmas from Tom and Sue in Rockford, Illinois. Look at this fall colors. That's amazing. I wish I had a way, no, not to. But anyways, he sent me a bunch of other pictures here. Thank you. Oh, this looks like a Swedish sauna to me. I don't know. Thank you, Christopher, for this. Hey, Ask Remy is in the house. Hey, Remy, what's going on, man? Alan Chitwood is in the house. When is it that it began? Is when it all began with Road Number 2008. Well, this channel actually started, I think, in 2011. 2008 was my other channel. I had everything combined. You know, at the time I didn't really think of it was a hobby. It was a truly a full-time hobby, and I, you know, didn't think of like the marketing. I would upload at whatever time, you know, and no thumbnail, no, not thinking of anything to make the channel grow. But you know, it eventually. Oh, we have another super chat from Red Jaguar 100 Travels. Thank you, Herbie. Happy holidays from me to you, my friend. Hope to see you in Hershey. We have to make up sometime, definitely, and this time, hopefully, I'll have more time. That's the plan, anyways. Hey, Tab Channel. Merry Christmas from Chicago to Old Pelican here. I started watching your video of Tampa, Florida. Very cool, very cool. All right, let me start reading here. So some of your chat, and at some point I have to play back that video that I took. It's kind of a funny video. There's even a little bit of a drone incident up there in North in the new property in North Florida, and I'm gonna be this whole place is gonna be full of glitter by the time I'm done. But it doesn't matter. Thank you, everybody. Nancy Reynolds, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, Robert, for keeping us all sane during 2020. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you so much. And I'm happy to cooperate with making 2020. And this is from Carol Loren. Very nice card. I'm gonna save the cards here on the left. And Alf Lopez, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, 555 of you tonight here. So great spending Christmas with you guys. You spilled an entire bowl of hot chili? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Question, did you destroy the drone again? Okay, might as well play it. So you guys can see it. So Rafael Lopez, thank you so much for that super chat. That's California video was indeed the one that made me discover your channel. Had it saved my phone to watch offline on a regular, actually. All right. Yeah, that was like that first video, and that was about the time that YouTube started monetizing, you know, paying creators. So when are you moving to your new property? I'm not gonna move up there permanently anytime soon. Maybe ever. You know, permanently, maybe never. This is like a stepping stone between here and Atlanta. Like, you know, it's a beautiful piece of Florida forest. In fact, I want to share it with you guys. This is like I don't know. I think it's almost 5 minutes. I might pause it in the middle, but I'm calling it phase 1 is finished, and this is phase 1 of the thing. Now phase 2 is getting all the permits to do the sewer and the well and the power, and phase 4, phase 3. I skipped the phase. It's actually, I'm making this up as I go along. As you know, it's the next phase would be to actually make the sites and make the driveway and make everything beautiful. And I know you guys were talking about ham radio early here in the chat, and I might even, when I get my ham license, whenever I get around to it, I might put up an antenna. Who knows? Tony and Jamie's Adventures, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas to you guys too. Nice picture there with the Mother Road, Route 66. And I want to show you this video, but I keep getting super chats, so I'd rather do the super chats. Liquid Sunshine, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas, Robert. Love from Sharon, Neil, and William in Scotland. Thank you so much. You know what really got me for Christmas? A Johnny Walker tasting, you know, in the different scotches that Johnny Walker makes. That was, you know, like the little bottles. So I've been tasting them. Yesterday I tasted a couple of them, and that's it. I see your property in Taylor, Canada is becoming Minitini paradise in the future. Well, I'm calling it Pelicamp. I don't know if I'm gonna call it Pelicamp South, but this is what it looks like. Hello everybody and greetings once again from Pelicamp. That's Mark. He helped clearing with the second portion of, actually, are you gonna track me? Yes, it's going backwards, okay. It's supposed to follow me and not hit anything, so here we go, that's Mark. And I really wanna thank him because we really made a big dent today in this project, man.
It was a pleasure. It was a lot of fun to meet you.
Nice
I'm sure everyone's the same way.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, man. And let me show you what he did, because today was yeah, come. You know, I've got the Pelican 2 following me here, and actually, let me turn this camera around to show you. I'm sure the drone is showing you the extent of what we've accomplished here, and but I wanna show you with this camera too. Here we go. This here to the left would be site number 1, as I like to call it. It's right next to my neighbor. Eventually we're gonna put some kind of barrier there, so for privacy. But it's beautiful, and this is probably where, as according to plan, this is where Minitini, the old Minitini, the original Minitini, that's where it's gonna go. And then here today we cleared, and by the way, this is where this was the extent that we cleared yesterday. Now today we continue, and we're gonna continue towards the back, and this is what we did today, which was mostly mark, and we got most of the trees that were here, and now we can reach the main area that I wanted to reach, which is, as you know, my pine tree. That's my pine tree. I love that pine tree. That pine tree is pretty much we're kind of, I thought I saw somebody there. This is kind of close to the back of the property, as we are right here, and this area is not quite cleared yet, because I want to, you know, maybe I'll come back here now, sit down, and see exactly what we're gonna do. And we still have about, I don't know, we still have about 10 feet going towards the back. Now this tree, we were gonna cut it down, but I don't know if we can save it. This tree is beautiful. I am not cutting down this tree. and it's still alive, unlike some of these other trees that are like almost dead. But that one is good. That one's a keeper for sure. And yeah, this is all we've done today. We recycled some of this bright fluorescent tape. That's my neighbor's property right there to the other side, which is and that we marked the tree that we wanted to keep, and we wanted to keep this other tree. I almost told them to cut it, but this is a bay leaf tree apparently, so we're gonna keep that one. This might be the area where we're gonna do the septic, but we don't know yet. It's early days, and I had never used this feature. And oh, what are you doing? No. Oh, that's no good. It's not supposed to do that. Ah! It's still alive. Still alive. Yeah, that's the video goes a little longer, but yeah, that's the extent of what we got accomplished last weekend. And as you can see, it's quite a bit. And before that's an expensive way to cut down trees. Before we continue, let me go through the super chats. We have quite a few. Alan Shitwood, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much, Alan, and really appreciate it, man. And Kimberly Jones Zalki, thank you for that super chat. Happy Christmas, Robert. Hope you and Ely had a wonderful day. Happy travels. Yes, we did. And thank you, Nian Pony, and Rafael Lopez, thank you for that super chat. Just the last one before going to bed. Would you consider making a road trip in Portugal, north to south? Believe me, it would be quite a nice trip. I've seen pictures, and I really do want to go. And whenever I go back to Europe, whenever it's possible, I wanna rent an RV in Spain, most likely. And you know, it's right next door. After Extremadura, there's Portugal. So absolutely, I would love to visit Portugal. In fact, we have a restaurant here, Old Lisbon, and I love Portuguese food. You know, it's they make the bacalhau, which is like a cod fish. It's amazing, and they have a great version of paella. Faith Rada, that looks like when the Spanish explorers showed up, opening fountains. I'm gonna dig a well. Does that count? But yeah, what I like most about this area of Florida is that it is pristine. You know, it hasn't been commercialized or anything like that. You know, it's as it was when Ponce de Leon arrived. So yeah. Somebody said, was that Bigfoot? No, but we could have gators. I know there's like snakes in the area. So thank you, William. Still going. And hey, Colin McSherry, hi Robert, Merry Christmas. Enjoyed my coffee this morning in a free RV mug. Wondering what your Christmas traditions were growing up. There wasn't a whole lot of Christmas in Cuba, as you know. Christmas was all but forbidden for a period of time between, I think, the late 60s and like the mid 90s. There was no Christmas celebration whatsoever in Cuba. My mom kind of kept the tradition, and she loved making she had like an old recycled Christmas tree that she would decorate every year, and there were records with Christmas music from back in the 50s. So we did celebrate it a little bit, but there was nothing outside of home, really. It was frowned upon at the time to celebrate Christmas. In the 80s, when I have most of my memories. It's asking again, want some homemade hot sauce we are making? Absolutely. Actually, that gentleman that helped me out clear the property, he makes hot sauce, and he gave me a couple of bottles, and it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Also, a picking prickly pear fruit for juicing nearby. Will freeze and bring to you in quartzite. All right. Yeah, I'm in, definitely. Windy Melly, thank you for that super sticker. Good job. All right, good job. Thank you so much. Armando Correa, sing some original tunes. Absolutely. Oh, that beer is getting to me, huh? What's your plan for the Tampa RV show? Okay, this is the plan in a nutshell. Sorry. I'm gonna be there every morning except for Sunday. I might even be there Sunday morning, and up until noon. I mean, from noon into the later in the day, it's like really crowded, and then I might show up later in the day, and unless Winnebago wants me to do something in particular with them, which in that case, but that's the plan more or less. And I'm gonna kind of figure out, and I haven't figured that out yet, but a place to be somewhere in the grounds so I can like meet up. Like let's say like we are not supposed to do meetups. I mean, not officially, but we can have like a secret code and say we'll social distance, of course, and all that good stuff. But we can say like at 11 a.m. we're gonna be every day at this place, you know, and we just happen to coincide there. We could do that, yeah. Sapphire Lady 921 super sticker. Thank you so much for that super sticker, and I want to thank Toby Marks for becoming an executive producer. And I can't find him here on the. Where is it? Here we go, new member. Welcome, Toby Marks, new member at the executive producer level. Thank you so much. We have Mark Drenning. Robert, do you get the card I sent? Yeah, I still have a bunch of cards. I just don't want like to be the show like entirely of cards. I have another batch. I have your card there, and we'll read it now as soon as I read this other super chat from Ana Hernandez. Thank you. Love your travels. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, GB. Shout out from Hermos, South Carolina. Thank you so much. And oh, Lucas here. Everybody say hello to my mom. Merry Christmas to everybody. Love and peace. All right. Thank you, Mom. We spent the day at Mom's yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. I even think she got a little tipsy from the champagne. Cheryl Douglas, thank you so much for that super chat. And let me show you a couple of more of these cards. And this one from Cindy and Bob in Illinois. Very pretty. Here we go. And let me check, because some of these have super cash. I won't show you the super cash, but it's always good to get super cash and super chats, of course. Thank you, says Tiva Schroeder, for that super chat. My daughter Sophia and I watch your videos. She is loving her new Traveling Rubber t-shirt and CD. You are our favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here. Just for being here. And, you know, it's... Let me get a couple more of this. All done. Because we have something from... Where are we? No, I can't find Mark Drennings. I have Alan Shitwoods. Here we go. With Santa. Santa saying goodbye on a bike. Thank you, Alan. Now, Alan is a guy with a cool signature. I like your signature, man. I won't show it, but yeah. Oh, we have one from the Elda from the Georgia family. Thank you, from the Sanchez up there in Georgia. This one comes from. I could have sworn I had Mark Drennan's. Did I already show it? This one comes from Beverly Evans. Thank you so much. From North Carolina. Oh, this one is from Mr. Richard from Los Osos, California. And this one has another super cash. So thank you, Richard. If you are watching, I'm going to put the super cashes here right next to this other machine here. And of course, he always sends me a nice letter. And really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to get back to the super chat. To the chat here in a few. All right. Happy holidays, Robert. My wife and I have enjoyed many of your productions. They keep getting better and better. You informing us about various histories of the sites seen by you. Good for all. Thank you so much. And we have a super chat from Marija Heinisch. Did I pronounce that correctly? Merry Christmas. Thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas, Robert. Also to all the Pelicans, of course. Greens from Germany. Currently enjoying a mulled wine and the view of on our Christmas tree. Thank you from Germany. I want to go back to Germany soon. And this one, another card here. This one comes from Mr. and Mrs. Wayne Baxter. And this one also has a little bit of a super cash, as I'm calling it, super cash. You know, it's always good. Cash is still king. But I wonder. I know I got one. All right, this one. Or this one has a magnet calendar. And from Richard and Rose from Bethel, Pennsylvania, and this is a magnet from the Pennsylvania State Troopers, and he got me a sticker too. So thank you so much. Yeah, I got one more, and then we're gonna go to the super chats. Hold on. From Mark Peschini. Thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas, Robert. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much. And Robert Carter, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas. One more card here. This one also has a super cash. Super cash, thank you. And this one comes from Jack and Kendra Snyder from California. I don't know. I could have sworn maybe it's back. Maybe it's back there already. One of those that I have on top of the refrigerator. I know I got a card from you. Maybe I showed it last week. I don't know. You know me. You know me. And by the way, good stuff. Cheers, everybody. Love all the pretty cards, says Alan Shadwood. Thank you so much. B-Race Fishing. Hey, Robert, what is your favorite state to camp in? I don't know if one favorite state, but I like the states that have a lot of open, area, lots of open. By the way, let me take this off a little bit. This is like the real thing, that Santa would wear. I should have bought the ones that are just like very lightweight. This is like, it makes your head hot. I mean, I'm sweating, literally. So I'm gonna put it back on, but just for, for not overheating my brain. You know what I mean? But I like anywhere out west, pretty much. If we're talking campgrounds, Florida has some absolutely fantastic state parks. So I'd like that too. You know, it's hard to pick one state, really, because they all have their pros and their cons. But I love boondocking out west. William, are you doing a Minitini Lounge? Not this weekend. No, maybe, I was pondering the idea of doing one for New Year's Eve. We'll see. But no, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Probably next year. I don't know. I don't know yet. But Christopher Olson, Merry Christmas from Sweden. Yeah, that's that picture in your profile. Thank you for that super chat. That's the one I showed a few minutes ago. Yeah, beautiful pictures, man. Hope you like the photos. I'm off to bed. Yes, man. And Merry Christmas to you too. Robert Carter, thank you for that super chat. You should go see the Starship in South Texas. Where's that? Starship in South Texas? Where would that be? I have no idea. I don't see it on the map. I see hard drives. Yes, I have lots of hard drives, and that's, you know, I have. I'm by number 10 now. Number 10 is somewhere here, and that's since I started using Premiere. You know, before, and I've been doing a lot more. You know, those 4K videos. You know. Come to Ocala. Hey, Chris Diamond Travels. Hello there. I've been driving through Ocala a lot lately since I bought that property in North Florida. But I should stop one of these days. My favorite state is half drunk. Hey, Robert, your channel. I'm very close to starting my own RV on the road live. I want to see the good old USA. There's a lot to see, man. Let me tell you. There's a lot to see. A lifetime is not enough. Greetings and Merry Christmas to you and Illy. From Dallas, Texas, my wife Cassie, and I really love the show. So much fun seeing your adventures and hearing your music on the Minitini Lounge show. And those are coming back next year for sure. But sweating in Miami, yeah. Even though it's kind of chilly out there, but you know, my studio back here. It's always kind of warm. Actually, it gets cold in winter when we have that rare occasion when we get like 2 or 3 colder days. It gets a little colder, but nah. All right, New Year's Eve. We could do that. Okay, I think I'm really behind here. Sinkholes in Ocala. I have a little bit of a sinkhole in my property. I don't think it's a sinkhole. It's just like a lower area. I don't know. I'd love to travel to Idaho. Idaho is a beautiful state. There's lots to see, and I'm getting close to the Idaho episode of this road trip. So yeah. All right, I'm trying to read this. Dennis Bartholomew. Hi Robert, I'm new to this. Have you seen giant redwoods? I want to do that as my first adventure when I go on the road living. Yes, and the video, I believe it is called. It's not the North California coast, right? It's a separate one where I did. What am I clicking on? Never mind. But yeah, I've been there. Hey, Amaranto Cabrera, join best wishes to you and your family. Thank you, man. Your time and efforts are appreciated. The moderators. Starship is in Houston, Texas. In Houston, Robert. Starship. I've been to the Space Center. Oh, Starship Hallmark Shop in Houston? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what I'm looking for here. Starship, Houston, Texas. I guess that's it. Okay, let me continue here. Merry Christmas, Robert and Lily. Thanks for making 2020 bearable through your great videos. I respect and admire such passion and talent. Cheers to 2021. Cheers, absolutely. Cheers. Shoshone Falls, but this time I didn't go to Shoshone Falls. I went to, what's it called? I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm going to have to look it up. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to look it up. Unless someone remembers before I do. Yeah, I'm getting so many yes, William Irizarry. Thank you. That's my Christmas present. I don't know why this camera doesn't want to focus. That would be super cool to have. But I wanted to find out about those. What are the it's called. Hold on. I'm trying to look it up on the map, and the fastest you try to look. I even boondocked in that area. I'm not gonna find it now, am I? Alright, never mind. As I was coming from Wyoming, that's where I stopped for the night. No, I can't remember. All right, let me. Have you been to Cedar Key, Florida? Yes, I've been there briefly, ever so briefly, but I was there. Yes. It was a rainy day. I want to spend more time there, especially now that I have that property in North Florida. It's relatively close. Chuck Mirnicki, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Here's your refill, IPA Traveling Robert. Oh, thank you so much, RV DJ. You earned your tip today. Oh no, don't do that. I got a little bit of a head there, and I don't have. Yes, I do. Give me a second. Don't go anywhere. I almost had an accident, but I didn't. All right, we're back. We're back with the super chats from Hand RX. Thank you for that super chat. Been wanting to do this for a while. Merry Christmas from sunny Los Angeles. Love your video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from Los Angeles, California. And all right, and Andrew Zimanowski. Thank you for that super chat. And we were talking about Cedar Key. I went to the restaurant. I think it's called Jones or something like that. I forget the name, but they had like the best clam chowder ever. That was really good, and I want to go back. It's one of those places that it's like the unexplored part of Florida, where I bought the property. As you can see, it looks like Ponce de Leon would have seen it when he came for the first time. Yes, Risa, Robert videos have helped us get through the insanity and will surely help us in the coming year as things get even worse. You think they're gonna get worse? I hope not, man. I'm trying to keep a positive outlook on things. You never know. My mom, this dream come true. Yay! Beverly Cassidy, happy holidays from Rochester, New Hampshire. We bought our first RV a few weeks ago and cannot wait to hit the road. Thank you for all your inspiring videos. No, congratulations on that RV purchase. And Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations. Enjoy it. I mean, it's kind of cold where you are right now, but I'm sure you can't wait for spring. So yes, ready, Daddy Mac. Robert, have you ever been on the loneliest highway in America through Nevada? I on the last trip, and you're gonna see this like in 2 weeks. That video. I just did a small segment. I wanted to go to this town called Ely because Ely, you know, it's not spelled the same way, but so I went there, and I drove from there to Utah. So I did like the very end of the loneliest road, but it was lonely. Gary Falkenberg, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. My wife Lisa and I just moved to Asheville, North Carolina. Our birthday is 12/27. Can you sing us happy birthday? Absolutely. Let me grab my guitar. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gary and Lisa. Happy birthday to you. There you go. I'm a little rusty on the guitar. Have you been to Twin Waters in the Gulf Coast? No, haven't been there yet. Happy holidays from Georgia. Hello, Arthur. And your property isn't far from Cedar. No, it's not. It's not. It's probably a little over an hour. I don't know. How do you make money? I have this YouTube channel. And lots of people like yourselves who watch the videos, and that's how I make money. Robert, it's Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship. You should have started there. Okay, I'm gonna be passing by Houston sometime in late January, so never know. Merry Christmas from Bob and Pam in Thousand Trails, Claremont. All right. I know I'm missing a super chat somewhere. From Jesus Delgado. Where's Jesus Delgado? Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you. And we have another one from Toby Marks. Thank you for that super chat. Have you ever thought about moving out west? I don't know exactly. I know I don't want to stay in Miami forever. I don't know exactly. Let me put this on because I kind of look out of character without this on. Let me put this back on right here. Does it look better this way or this? I think it's better this way. Yeah. There you go. All right. HD Lowrider, Merry Christmas from cold North Georgia. Yeah, it's cold. I think it's we're getting that cold snap everywhere. I'm kind of worried about Minitini I up there in Taylor County. It's gonna go into the upper 20s for a couple hours at night. And I did not winterize. I could call Rob and tell him to flip on the furnace. That's the only thing. Jesus Delgado, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. One more time. Nash Rukui, Rob, your videos are awesome. Keep up the videos going. Thank you. Bird to the Bell, how is the Colorado holding up? I bet it gets a workout pulling the trailer. Thinking about buying one. It's doing well. The only thing is that I have like the heat shield on the muffler is making some vibration noise. And I got a check engine light that says something about the exhaust not being up to the factory specs. But other than that, it's been, knock on wood, it's been the most reliable towing machine, you know. It's been good. Let me tell you. On your left, SpaceX is at Boca Chica, Texas, in South Texas. I have to figure that one out. Hey, David Brewer, it's been a while. Merry Christmas, Robert, from Dave in Kansas City. And I was in Kansas City last summer, but I thought about looking you up, but I'll be back. I'll be back when things get back to somewhat normal. 1 hour from Cedar Key, and we are 45 minutes south in Crystal River. Another beautiful town. Yeah, that whole west coast of Florida, actually past Crystal River, it starts getting into that Forgotten Coast mode. And let me change cameras just because I can. Into that Forgotten Coast mode that there's not a whole lot there, and I love it. I love those pine tree forests on that road. I was just in Dunellen, where this gentleman, the one who helped me, Mark, that's a beautiful area of Florida. Very quiet, very quaint, beautiful. And but I want to thank Greg too, who cleared the property with me, and of course Rob and Trish, the Average Campers. Check them out on YouTube, because they did the same thing. You know, they bought a property just like I did, and they, you know, cleared it and prepared it. And I kind of learned how to do it from them. I mean, learn how to do it is a stretch, because they helped me. They showed me how to use a chainsaw and all that. But anyway, I'm now a proud owner of a chainsaw. I guess if you are a homesteader like I am now, you have to have one, right? Hey, we have Brandon Stargell in the house. Executive producer Brandon, thank you for being here. We're over at family, but I wanted to stop and wish everybody a safe and happy Christmas. Thank you. Same to you, man. And next time I go to Georgia, you know, we gotta hang out again. Paulo Delgado, thank you for that super chat. Woo! Thank you. From a distance, you look like one of Santa's helpers. Oh, thank you very much. Maybe I can get a part-time, you know, a side hustle. Never know. Actually, at some point, I considered doing the Amazon Camper Force thing for Christmas, and that's kind of being Santa's helper in a way. Rockin' Rob, gotta run to see the luminaries in Carlwood. Have a great and safe, I suppose, New Year. Rockin' Rob in sweet Georgia. On my mind. 621 of you watching right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you gonna clear enough land for a few trailers to fit on your land? I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm gonna have one site for a permanent site for old Minitini. I'm gonna have one site for whatever RV I happen to be towing at the time or driving, and then I'm gonna have one guest site. And I was thinking, I have a chainsaw. Well, good for you, RV DJ. Paulo Delgado, Merry Christmas. How long is it from Pompano Beach to your property? Is where I stayed when I go to Florida. Pompano, you're really close to Miami, in a sense. So if Miami is 6.5 hours by the GPS, you're gonna be probably 5.5, almost 6, 5.5 on a good day. Woo! 3, 2, 1 adventures. Thank you so much for that super chat. Well, that didn't come out so great. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Missed a lot of live chats. I've been more involved with my business than usual, and I haven't had much time for YouTube lately. Hopefully 2021 get us back to normal. Amen, brother. I can't wait. You know, face painting, love the wide angle shots. Yeah, I figured, you know, so you can see a little more of the studio here and the setup that I had. That's, by the way, that's the new GoPro, the new GoPro Hero 9 that you can use as a webcam, and I have it in the widest possible setting, so this room is probably not as big as it looks here. Question: will there be a 2-hour podcast on January 15th? I don't know. There might be, Dylan. January 15th, I'm gonna be at the Tampa show, so I probably have a lot to talk about. I wish I could do it from like the grounds, you know. Wouldn't that be awesome? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Maybe I'll talk to Winnebago. Maybe I can do it from the Winnebago booth. That would be like a cool thing to do it there live. I just came up with that idea. So thank you for suggesting, Dylan, to do a long podcast. Ofi Victores, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas from Miami. Looking forward to 2021 videos. Me too. I get kind of antsy since I'm so far behind. I want to finish with the 2020 videos, but I have a lot still. Shane Bartholomew, thank you for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jumbo J. Traveling Robert, just be careful cutting those trees down. We can say, watch out for the tree. Robert in the jungle. Well, you saw the video that I posted last week. That 3 of those trees like kind of fell upon that. I was learning how to use the chainsaw when that happens. That happened, and I'm sorry. I'm kind of Pelican Ranch. That's a good name for the property. I agree. I called it Pelicamp just because of the play on words, and I might even call it camp with a K, like Campgrounds of America. So who knows? When are you coming to Arkansas? It is possible on my way back from the west this winter. Otherwise, in the summer trip, I'm gonna make a summer trip at some point. Natalia Camargo, thank you for that super sticker. Thank you, and it's a heart. What? It's not animating here. Oh yes, it is. Larry Watson. It's really like this. Larry Watson, thank you for that super sticker. Thanks. On top of a purple heart. That's the one that I saw. And we've got Matt RV Reviews in the house. Thank you for that super chat. Matt RV Reviews. We gotta definitely gotta meet up in Tampa. And I just got this crazy idea the other day that maybe I should interview you for the podcast. So we have to talk. I got a GoPro Hero 9 black from Santa. You did too? Yeah, mine. This is what it looks like. It's kind of dark-ish, which if you're gonna edit video is kind of better in a sense because you can play more with the light. When the video is overexposed like this, like up here, there's no information there. There's no way that I can get some detail from an area that is completely blown out. On the other hand, if I still have some detail here, even if the white balance is not the best, I could fix it. I could fix it in post. This I cannot. This is that's white there. That's not fixable in post. All right, let me read some of the other super chats here and some of your regular comments. Question: what happened to the drone? No, nothing really. The drone survived completely. I actually flew it afterwards, and then I realized that one of the propellers is a little cracked. So my birthday's tomorrow, turning 18. Natalia, happy birthday, Natalia! Happy birthday to you. 18. It's a beautiful age. We have a super chat from Israel Prado. Israel Prado. Hi Robert, Merry Christmas. Would you recommend a cold snow place without trouble? Thank you. I'm from Florida, man. I don't really know much about snow. The most snow I've seen is in Colorado. I don't know what you mean by exactly. But a cold snow place without trouble. I'm trying to think here. Well, as I read some of the other. Oh, we got the Lost RVers, the 2021 Super Alien Invasion, Killer Bees, Solar. Let's hope 2021 is better than it's sounding. I'm sure it'll be fine. We survived 2020, so. There you go. Perro Diablo, thank you so much for that super chat. Merry Christmas from Tom and Laura in Grand Prairie, Texas. Thanks for all the great videos. It eases the lockdown pain. Yeah, I hear you. And, yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying all these videos that I did. As I did. I was so fortunate to be able to travel last summer. It took a lot more planning than I usually do, but I was able to do it. Planning in the sense, I had two premises. I wanted to avoid, getting the virus, of course, and I also wanted to be able to enjoy the travel. So I kind of chose, places with low, whatever it's called, infection rates or what have you, and low restrictions, and that's how I planned that road trip when Alaska fell through. Never use the chainsaw when you are by yourself. If you have an accident, someone needs to be able to go get help. That's true. That's true. Let me know. We can do that podcast during that Tampa show. I'll have my own display for you to set it up. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be great, actually. So that's a great idea. Those things on locations are always always look better. Natalia Camargo again. Thank you for that super chat. I did sing Happy Birthday. I'll do it with the guitar. Red Jaguar. Hey, my friend, do you think they are going to have many RVs at the Tampa show? I hear they're sold out everywhere. I think they're going to have some RVs. I hear that they've already been loading up the RVs. I was looking at the map, and I saw that we don't have like the Canadian RVs are not going to be there. I didn't see them on the map. Maybe my eyesight is not what it used to be, and the map is not great. The map on the website, we have to talk to the Florida RV Association, because the map has flaws. But I didn't see like leisure travel vans or panoramic or pleasure way, so those are the ones that we are not gonna see. But I think we're gonna have a lot of RVs. I don't know if people there's gonna be a lot of people, because a lot of people with good reason are probably RVers. A lot of RVers, especially the ones that go to the Tampa show, a lot of elderly people. So the high risk demographic. So I mean, if I was over 60, I probably wouldn't go, just because, why risk it, right? Thank you, Lost RVers, for that super chat. Thank you. I'm trying to read here. Temps, where you're at? 25 here in Alabama. 25. It's actually probably low 30s in my property up there in Taylor County, and here in Miami, Florida, it's a balmy 53 degrees Fahrenheit. How about that? Did I get a text message? No, I didn't. My birthday was yesterday, 52 years young, estoy viejito. Nah, it's 50 is the new 40. Let me look at some of the comments here. Here's my mom. We have 637 viewers. Thank you. Love and blessings from mom. Everybody say hello to my mom. My mom has been hanging out here at the chat all these years now. Liquid Sunshine, thank you for that super chat. Hi, Robert. It's midnight now on William's birthday. He's in bed. Can you please say happy birthday to him? I will show him in the AM. Absolutely. And I had to sing happy birthday to hold on. I'm gonna do it with the guitar. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear William. Happy birthday to you. And let me get Natalia, because I didn't do it with the guitar. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Natalia. Happy birthday to you. Andrew Barley, thank you so much for that super chat. Hello, Robert. Have not seen or heard from you in a while. How are you doing, my friend? Doing great. Doing pretty good. It's that downtime when I'm not traveling right now. But it's been good. It's been good. Life's been good. right there for now because I have a feeling I'm gonna be using it more. You know, I have my health, I have my friends, and I really want to continue traveling and showing you more places. You know, I'm never gonna run out of places to see. I'm gonna do a quartzite this year once again because some places like quartzite, there's something special there, and it's more for the. I'm not. I may not even film all that much. It's more for the communal experience of meeting some of you guys. Sharon Fox, thank you for that super chat. Wishing you the best. Thank you so much. Faith Rod, I'm over 70. I go nowhere. Yeah, and you know, in my it's unfortunate, but it is the way it is. You know. You missed Pittsburgh twice now, so do you ever plan on visiting? Yes, I can't wait to visit Pittsburgh, believe it or not. But it's just been one of those places that I'm always in. Be raised fishing. My grandpa's birthday is in 3 days, and please say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Be raised fishing, grandpa's. If you tell me his name, I will sing it with the guitar. And if I can find the super chats, I know I have some pretty cool super chats here. Michael Jones, thank you for that super chat from Michael Jones. Hey Robert, thanks for another great year. Merry Christmas. Looking forward to 21. Take care and stay safe. Thank you so much. And I'm really looking forward to 21 too. We might even be able to go to Alaska. We'll see. Does mom camp with you? She's been on one trip with me when we went to Kentucky to visit family. So we've done it. We've done it before. Thank you, child of the living God. And sing Driving to the West. And Ellen Shitwood, thank you for that super chat. Alan Shitwood, 105 days to take delivery of my Winnebago. You got it, man. And that's the one that I want next. You know, when I grow up, I want to be like you. What can I say? Ooh, you know, that's that beer, you know. This is the good stuff. I'm gonna be the tipsy YouTuber. Candy Cook, thank you for that super chat from Asheville, North Carolina. Beautiful city, Asheville. And MFOA, thank you for that super chat. Thanks for sharing your enjoyable travels with us. Merry Christmas from the Quesadas in Southern California. In Southern California, you know, it's I want to go back. Maybe not this year, but Southern California has a certain. I kind of like, you know, that LA has a certain glamour that I like, and that whole Pacific Coast, and even other places too around Southern California. It's a beautiful area. Say duh like Homer Simpson. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, Red Jaguar, Robert Morales, and you're blessed with the Pelican. And you are blessed with the Pelican Head family. Yes, absolutely. And let me tell you, I don't say it enough, but I really consider myself very lucky, very fortunate, very privileged to be able to make a living doing what I love, and to have all you guys. You know, it's because I like to think of you guys almost as my friends. When I meet you guys, there's a connection. There's an immediate. When we meet in person, there's an immediate connection that can only be described as friendship. And I have what is it now? 600 and no, almost 600. Hello, Robert. But at least today here we have how many of you? 635. Woo! Isabel Claren, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, and Merry Christmas. Sean Patterson, Merry Christmas from New Brunswick, Canada. One of these days, the Bay of Fundy. One of these days, hoping the gates, our borders open, so you can all enjoy. We can all enjoy RVing or North America again. Your videos make our winters shorter. Well, thank you, Sean, and yeah, I'm hopeful that at some point Hey, Michael Schroeder, why don't you say happy birthday to BLM? Were you highlighted in your past video in Helena? Goodbye. You're talking about the Bureau of Land Management? Andrew Barley, thank you for that super chat. Remember, when you're in the Mid-Atlantic, Robert, I'm about an hour from Richmond, Virginia. I want to go to Richmond. I want to visit all the state capitals, so Richmond would be one of them. Feel free to mooch duck. I have power and water. Oh, Robert, don't grow up. I don't want to grow up. Who remembers that commercial? Plan on taking a class A and doing the same. Thank you. Last Friday of 2020. Next Friday we'll begin 2021. Yes, that will be January 1st. And I'll be here. Guys, got here in time just to wish a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Carol. Alan Chidwood in the house with the sun. Da-da-da. Ever heard of the weird series of books? No, I have not. All right. Let me as long as you don't drive, my monitor it does that from time to time. My second monitor where I have the super chat, and it's not a great monitor, but it works. Freya Wagner Marsh, my wedding anniversary is tomorrow, 26 years, my husband Dave, and I love your videos, chats, and well, happy anniversary. 26 years is a pretty long time, no matter what, so yeah, we would love to host you when you return to Southern California. Next year for sure. I live in Homer, Alaska. I want to go there. It's cold there now, isn't it, Mitchell? I'll make it there. Do you like Rincon Campground? I loved Rincon. That's one of my. It's boondocking, but it's top 10. The other day, who was it? I think Matt interviewed me for the podcast, and that was one of my top 3. And I don't plan these things. Whenever someone asks me, "What's your top 3 campgrounds in the United States?" It's gonna be a whole different answer probably, because it depends, what's BLM land? BLM stands for Bureau of Land Management, and it's usually land where you can camp for free for up to 14 days. And they also have some long-term LTVA, long-term visitor area, where you pay, I forget, it's a small amount of money, and you can stay for 3 months for free, and you have it like a dump station, and where you can get water and stuff like that. So yeah, let me. I have to scroll down to some of your super chats here, like sugar-free Shanita. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Robert. Love your videos. My boyfriend and I plan a visit to New Mexico after watching your video. The Black Mesa Winery was a great find. Thank you. No, you're welcome. I really like that place, and such nice guys. The owner there and the other gentleman who works there. That was a great find, and one of those, as you know, I'm not one of those YouTubers that said like, oh my God, Harvest Host is the best thing since sliced bread. It's a good thing, but it sometimes ends up being hit or miss, and this place was one of the hits. This place was quite amazing. And it's close to Taos. Daniel D. Pinkstaff, thank you for that super chat. Thanks for saving me all the gas money. Your videos are great. And I don't know if I'm gonna find her here to put the picture, but thank you, Barbara Eliasson for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. Thank you. And I have, by the way, for the Chief Pelican Heads, I have some behind the scenes, some deleted footage from the last video that I'm gonna post probably sometime midweek. And also, Mitchell Ratchier, thank you for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. And thank you for being a member of the show. Lisa, that's a good one. Top 5 things you're thankful for. Um, well, my health is always one of the top, because if you don't have your health, if you're unable to function, then what's the point, right? Nothing else works. I'm thankful for my family, who for many years put up with this crazy idea of becoming a YouTuber and putting videos online, and still Ili, puts up with me, sometimes living for months at a time. We don't see each other, but it's my passion to create these videos and do that. We by two, right? And it's five. Um, I'm very grateful to live in the United States of America, and not somewhere else, well, like the place where I was born, where this would have been. Well, we have a troll, where this would have been forbidden. Or very difficult. It's not quite. There are workarounds these days, but it would have been extremely difficult. Um, so I'm very grateful to live in the United States of America, and yeah, those are the main things I'm grateful for. I'm trying to think, but if I have to come up with two more before, but I'm distracted by that super chat from Daniel Duran. Thank you for that super chat. My Merry Christmas. My 5-year-old Tate says, play Driving to the West every time we get into the truck. That's awesome. Uh, okay, I have to read this one. Why are you reading the comments? Who pays you? Well, unless I would talk like one of those people that do the auctions, and that's not one of my talents. I cannot read every single message. You see the chat going. I cannot read every single message. So those stand out, and I don't. Those are not the only ones that I read, but those are the ones that stand out the most. And as you know, I read many other comments as well. Like, can you sing Happy Birthday to Tracy? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tracy. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Happy birthday. Many more. Do you know Miguel Bosé? I know Miguel Bosé. I was never like a huge fan of his music, but I know him, and there's a couple of songs that I like. Absolutely, Miguel Bosé. That he was huge in the late '80s into the '90s. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We're just here hanging out, and reading comments back and forth. You're a great guy like me, Steve, the eyeglasses guy. The eyeglasses guy, yes, absolutely. And I have your eyeglasses somewhere back there. I have to start wearing them. But yeah. I have a. Of course. And that's the main thing to be thankful for, because otherwise, I will still be doing something else. Thankful for the opportunity to do this to all of you, and for you guys, of course, the Pelican Head family. And yeah, because if you weren't here hanging out, if you guys had said at the beginning, Robert sucks, we don't like his videos, then I would have stopped doing this a long time ago. So definitely, I'm thankful for all for you guys. Always thankful for you guys. River therapy. I see that you travel to fabulous areas where trout fishing will be dynamic. Have you ever thought about fishing, or is that something you have no interest in? I've never fished. It's not my dad didn't fish. No, nobody I knew was a fishing person, so I never got into it. But I do want to learn. In fact, probably in January I'm gonna go on a fishing tour in Tampa, and then after that, I might take up the what's it called? It's a nice hobby to have. Robert, Merry Christmas and a safe and prosperous Happy New Year. Thank you, Mark Drennan. Mark Drennan, by the way, has been with us for a long time here at the in the Pelican Head family. Are we getting a video on Sunday? You know, I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna do like a rerun because I was really behind, but I finished it. I finished it this morning. So yes, we're getting a video on Sunday about Glacier National Park. I think that's gonna be a good one. I really think that's gonna be a good one. Thank you, Brandon Stargell, for that super chat. Merry Christmas. Appreciate all that you do for us Pelican Heads. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Maxine Oliver, need to learn too. And yeah, I just finished it this morning. Where is it? You know, I really like this.
In this episode, we are going to drive going to the Sun Road. We are going to hike to some amazing waterfalls and popular waterholes. Also, wildlife and some of the most striking landscapes we've ever seen. Coming up next, Glacier National Park.
Oh, would that be something that you would like to watch? Let me know, because did I read this super chat? Did I skip it? Thank you, Freya Wagner Marsh, for that super chat. Enjoyed spending Christmas night with you. Thanks for being a bright spot during the virus. Stay safe from North Venice, Florida. Beautiful area at Venice, Florida. For a full-timer RVer, what would have been the top 3 biggest challenges during the worst of the COVID shutdown? I don't know. I'm not good about doing like top 3 or top 5 videos. I learned that early. But one thing that was very hard, especially in certain areas, the shutdown, and this is the thing. Campgrounds are considered part of the hospitality industry. So when you shut down the hospitality industry, like hotels, restaurants, this and that, and you have to shut down campgrounds, you know, these people were all of a sudden homeless, and not even like BLM land, because California shut down the BLM. California shut down all the BLM, and they actually kicked people out, you know, and which I don't know if it makes sense, because I mean, there's no better way to social distance like in the BLM in the middle of nowhere. But that was the biggest challenge, I think, and that's what I think. A lot of full-timers decided to buy a little piece of land just in case we have another pandemic. Those views from the mountains are something else, utterly breathtaking. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, that place was, and the camera does not do it justice. And we got a lot of smoke because the California wildfires were going, and the California and the Colorado wildfires were, and Oregon too, were going on. But I think it adds a little less smoke would have been better, but it adds to the video. It adds that sense of depth that sometimes you don't get on video. So yeah. Thank you, Where RV, staying for that super chat. Betsy got your CD today. She was so happy. Thanks. No, you're welcome, and I'm glad she got the CD. And yeah, and travelingrobert.com/merch. If you're gonna get the CDs, I'm almost out of stickers, but of magnets, but I reorder. So yeah, we keep doing that. And Donovan Davis, super chat. Merry Christmas. Glacier National Park. What time? As always, Sunday 7 a.m. Eastern time. That's when the video drops, and you can watch it anytime after that. It's gonna be like it's like a 50-minute video, so it's pretty long. I did 2 days in. Hey, Ely is in the house. Everybody say hello to Ely. And yeah, we went to Miami High. Where's Alina Perez? I don't see it now. But you know me and the chat. Oh, never mind. I can see it. Thank you, RV Weekends. I think that's why so many buying land. Yes, I mean it's not the reason why I bought land, because I have my land here in Miami. Although when you live in a big city and you have land, you're kind of borrowing that land, because there's a lot of zoning and stuff that they don't really let you do what you would like to do with your land, like park your RV where you want. But and I wanted to have a place with more room, but yeah, I think the occasion calls for. I know the RV DJ has been. I've been saying like that for a long time, but my second beer is not here anymore. Katie Carvajal, thank you so much. Hola, Robert, siempre veo sus videos con mi familia. We love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. Gracias. Y gracias por verlo. Me alegra mucho que le guste los videos. Liquid Sunshine, thank you so much for becoming a Chief Pelican Head, new member of the channel. Thank you so much. And Angel Santiago, my daughter Isiris and Sophie want to say to you a happy Merry Christmas and thank you for your inspiration. We are finally having a new trailer and spent the first night at Jetty Park last night. Jetty Park is a really cool place. You haven't seen that video yet, but Ili and I stayed there sometime in September. I don't know if I heard that they were gonna sell it to someone, and the Jetty Park, like the days were numbered. I don't know. But I just like sitting there by the breakwater, by the jetty there, and just seeing the boats go in and out. And right now we don't have cruise ships, but when the cruise ships are going, it is very cool to see them going in and out. Merry Christmas, Robert. Hope you got your Christmas card. Yes, hope everything went well clearing your property. Stay safe and enjoy the holidays with your family. We look forward to your future videos. I have all the Christmas cards back there. I have thank you so much, and the property is going well. Ili, Robert need another IPA. Thank you, Jeffrey. No, actually, I brought two because today, from the beginning, I had the feeling we were gonna have a long party here. Maybe we'll do it until 8 p.m. How about that? Let's the last call for alcohol, 8 p.m. Everybody's inform our bartenders here, and thank you, Robert. I bought it for William, and this is his account. We have logged on the TV. All right. Liquid Sunshine, thank you so much. And a lot of times I watch YouTubers on the TV. It's just kind of hard to sometimes, and you have to have the phone or an iPad to interact and do that. But yeah. Oh, this is the good stuff. I'm gonna share this one with Ili at the end. Najerukui, thank you so much for that super chat. I wish could be more. Merry Christmas. Love your channel. Have an IPA with Ili on me. Thank you so much. We will as soon as we finish the live stream here. We're probably gonna watch some YouTube. Jesse Morales, what are your plans for New Year's Eve? I was thinking of doing like a Minitini lounge. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't want to say that I am gonna do it for sure. But that was part of the plan. Otherwise, we'll just stay here home. It's not like for many years. My New Year's Eve it was playing with the band. Really, that was a given. That was what we did. Let me put this here so you can see better. That was what we did, and it was really good money. playing New Year's Eve. You know, that day you will made double or triple what you usually made. So, but now I just we used to be for a couple of years just watching the TV. You know, the New Year's in different countries and that kind of thing. And this year I don't know if anything I might do a live stream here and do the countdown and play some music for you guys. Chris Cowgill, it's my wife and I first Christmas with no kids or grandchildren. We miss them. Please say hi to my wife Diana. Hi Diana. Hi. The camera's there. I forget. Hi Diana. And hopefully next year it will be different, huh? When you watch YouTube, what do you watch? Sometimes I just let the algorithm tell me what to watch. I watch other YouTubers also as well. You know, like I don't know. There's like the big ones like KYD and Less Junk More Journey, Nomadic Fanatic, the Motorhome Experiment. Our friends there also. I like watching this guy. He has two channels. I forget his actual name. California Through My Lens, and the other channel is Through My Lens. He does excellent travel videos. Very well made, very well presented, and yeah, he's good. He's good. And the Grand Adventure, I like watching Grand Adventure. Mark Guido there. I'm hoping to meet him in when we go there to Quartzsite. Sometimes I jump into the RV DJ live stream from time to time too. You know, I like to interact with fellow RVers. I like Matt's RV reviews. You know, not every single one that he does, but when he does an RV that I'm interested in, I'm like, let's see what Matt is doing. I watch so many people. I watch this guy. He's called SUV RVing. He does. He does a lot of camping in Utah and Idaho and that area, and he doesn't edit all that much. Most of the videos just him talking, but there's something about him that he finds these incredible places. You know, I'm always taking notes. I watch the classics like Adventure Van Man and Wanderlust Estate. You know, it's that Camper Van Kevin from time to time. It's that group of people that it's like the original ones. They've been around for many years. Of course, Loloho, they're probably the oldest YouTube RV channel. And I'm sure, I could be here. I could go through all my subscriptions. I could be here all night long and, mentioning people that I watch and that I used to watch. So, yeah. All right. RVer TV. I always forget to mention him, but yes, I do like Russ from RVer TV. And there was another channel, and his similar style to RVer TV in a sense. It's called RV Love. No, RV Love is this other couple, which are good too. They even wrote a book. Love Your RV. It's a Canadian fella, and he's this year he's doing like reruns of old videos, but it's the slower paced type of RV channel like RVer TV. You know, he's almost real time, which it's a Hitchcockian in a sense, which I like. Faith Rada, my dad was a drummer on New Year's morning. Kids woke up to a party, hats and noisemakers. Yeah. Hermano Amor from Nicaragua. Hello, Nicaragua. Feliz Navidad, Robert. Feliz Navidad to you. Has there been a place where you didn't feel welcome? Only one place, and I don't really want to talk about it anymore. We just had a disagreement, and they told me to leave, and I left. Neon Pony Traveling Robert, thank you for your channel. It makes me smile far more than I would these days. Well, you're very welcome. You know, I enjoy doing this, and yeah, what can I say? Rail Cowgirl, Norwegian train vids, walking tours, especially Tokyo. Lots of there on YouTube land. Yes, and I do like some of the international travel videos. We used to watch Samuel and Audrey a lot. Not as much. You go through phases and waves, right? We used to watch The Goats on the Road. I still watch whenever he reviews something that I'm interested in. Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD. He does great like technology reviews, and I like watching him. Robert, what's going on in Miami this Christmas? I don't know. I haven't been out. Dylan Reynolds, what's up? I know you had a text here earlier. Is RVR TV here in the house? I know Dylan said hello to him. Or you say Canada is not welcoming people from across. I'm sure that, this is not gonna last forever. Nothing like this can ever last forever. So I'm sure things are. Van City Van Life. I've watched him too. Yes. And hope 2021 brings you and Ileana health and prosperity. Thank you so much, Alan. I thank you. It seems like you're always on the go when traveling. Do you ever just stay at a camp for a few days and chill out? Not really, and I do want to slow down at some point a little more. But when I'm on these tours, so far away from home, I wanna see as much as possible. I'm still in that tourist mentality, but eventually. But I don't know. I don't know if eventually. I'm probably not saying the truth here, because once I'm at a place like 3 or 4 days, I get antsy. I'm like, no, let's see what else is there, So I have that. I still have that call to see what's beyond the horizon, what's next, and I'm glad you liked that. I might give that town a second chance at one point. Got those Norwegian train vids recommended late one evening. Gang hook. I have to check them out. Hello there. It's been a while. MKBHD is great. Forrest climbs a mountain and cooks a crock pot meal most episodes. Merry Christmas from the mountains of North Carolina. I love the hat. Thank you so much. And it's making my head sweat, but I have to get into the spirit, right? Valley of the Gods. That's one of my favorite places. And when Matt RV Reviews interviewed me the other day, it wasn't an interview. It was more like a conversation. But I went to his. He had a live stream, and I just popped in as I usually do. And he asked me my top three campgrounds in the United States. That should have been one of those top three. I don't know which one I would have dropped of that list. Which probably, as far as campground or camping place, it probably tops the Grand Canyon, because the Grand Canyon campground is just a regular campground. It's just the fact that you are right next to the campground, the Grand Canyon. But this Valley of the Gods, you are like right there among the gods. It's crazy. It's a crazy, beautiful, beautiful, crazy place, and I had been looking forward for so long to camp there. There's lots of boondocking places in Idaho to camp. Yes, and I did, and I can't remember the names of those falls that I went to, but I found very nice boondocking right there, right next to those falls in Idaho. Your style of travel decides your rig. Yeah, I absolutely agree. If you have a large fifth wheel, for example, it kind of lends itself more to spending more time, just because it is such an ordeal to set up camp and then pick up camp. Once you have your huge home parked at the campground, you want to stay at least a week. Hey, the traveling elk is in the house. Hello there, Dale. Hey, buddy. Merry Christmas, my friend. I'll be in Quartzsite tomorrow. How long are you staying there? I hope I can see you there when I go there in about a month. But enjoy Quartzsite. It's a special. There's a special kind of energy in Quartzsite that it cannot be. By the way, today's beer, it's Off the Hook Beer Company. It's called Relax. It's just a hazy IPA. I found it at the liquor store, and I said, let's try this. Jorge 7871 finally bought my first RV and stayed at Jetty Park for the maiden voyage. Thanks for the videos, especially during the pandemic. Keeps the mind seeing beautiful places. Absolutely, as I said, Jetty Park is a cool place. Feliz Navidad. Thank you so much. Just watched your North Dakota videos. I had no idea how interesting North Dakota is. Robert, do you ever enjoy the journey? I don't think so. Maybe I have, but all right, everybody, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. Pelican from Lisa Adventures. Happy holidays. And I wish I could read every single message, but have you done any camping in the eastern part of Oregon? I have to take this off. It's like my brain is overheating. I'm sorry. I I held it long enough. Hello from Ohio. Merry Christmas. Ever drink some nice porters or stouts? I have. I don't have anything against stouts and porters, but I think I'm an IPA guy. But yeah, Tim Tiggy, thank you so much for that super chat. Merry Christmas, Robert. California through my lens and SUV RVing are my two other favorite channels. Love your channel and watching your travels. It inspires me to get out with my family. We have something in common. I really like those two channels a lot. It's just the way they do it and the things they show, and they show you how to get there. And the Aloha Conch. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thanks to everybody to stopping by to chat with Robert on this beautiful Christmas day. Hope everyone has a safe weekend. Be careful out there. Thank you so much, Sue, for being here moderating. And thank you to everybody who came here to hang out. Right now we have 635. Three people just left early. And they're going to miss the best part when I sing to you guys. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So I'm just 12 and I find each and every video of yours fascinating. Thank you so much. I think all the IPA, not the all the IPA. You think all the IPA? It could be. All right, everybody. I'm gonna see you next year. I was gonna sing a Christmas song, but I know I'm gonna get a copyright violation, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna. I'm riding in my RV. Merry Christmas to you, I see. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah, I'm riding with my RV. I'm wishing all the pelican heads Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I'm riding in my RV wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you on the road. And today, more than ever, Merry Christmas, and thank you for being here and for watching what I do. See you guys next year. Same channel, different day, different time.